Hello there, my beautiful Virgos. Welcome to Dragon Tale Tarot. My name is Ariel, and this is your love and romance reading for Venus in Capricorn, our planet of love and relationships. Miss Venus has moved into the sign of serious, hardworking Capricorn that will be with us from January 8th through February 1st, 2021. So this reading will be all about what to expect and what is coming towards you in your relationship and love life during that cycle. Always love to see you, Virgo. Thank you so much for stopping in and visiting with me. If you're new to the channel, thanks so much for being here. And if y'all haven't done so yet, I do invite you to reach out there, hit that subscribe button, and join the Dragon family. As always, Virgo, these are general readings. These will not resonate with every single Virgo out there, so take what makes sense and leave the rest behind. This will mostly and strongest coordinate with Virgo, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising placements, so do check your personal natal chart, see what planets are in what signs for you personally. That will give you a lot more info on how to watch these videos. So Virgo, if you're interested in a personal reading with me, would like any information on the card decks that I use in my readings, or would like to make a donation to the channel, all those links and information are down below in the description box. So let's get started. First, I am going to pull an oracle card to see what your major relationship theme is coming in, and then we're going to dig into the tarot for both you and your love or potential love interest. This will be for anyone, whether you are single, coupled, or in separation, no matter what the relationship situation, Virgo. So yet again, take it as it resonates to your own situation. Dear angels, divine beings of light, guardians, ancestors, please show me what you have for our Virgos out there for their love and romance life for the season of Capricorn Venus this early 2021. Please show me any messages, intuition, guidance you would like me to communicate to them. And thank you so much for all of your help. Ooh, so Virgo, financial health is the key theme of your love and relationship life for this Venus in Capricorn cycle. Very interesting because Capricorn, of course, among many other things, is about work. It's about the higher career, higher goals and ambitions. And yes, they do like their money. They do like to bring in and earn what they feel is, adequate or in recompense for their hard work. They are hard workers. So my feeling with this is that it's a positive feeling. Like if you've been wanting to really work on your finances with your partner, especially, kind of get on the same page, talk to them about what you want to save up for in the future, what your plans for the future are. This is very, very positive. Capricorn is a fellow earth sign to you, Virgo. So my feeling about that is that this is a very positive resonance for you. It will be highlighting the universal fifth house of Leo for my Virgos out there. And that is a very heart-centered, playful, loving, generous energy. So I do feel that this is, your setup is one of the signs that will benefit the most from this transit of Venus in Capricorn. Absolutely. You and Taurus, and I would say also Cancer and Scorpio and Pisces, they all get a lot out of this transit. So let's go ahead and dig into the major arcana of the tarot. I'm going to pull one card to represent your energy coming through, and one card to represent your love or future love interest and what they're bringing through. So let's see Virgo first. Let's see what you've got. Oh my goodness. Virgo, you coming through as the devil. So to me, this brings that Capricorn energy even stronger. You could take the more negative side of this devil card, but because I feel that this is in such a positive alignment to you, that it is the more positive side of it, because the devil, of course, is Capricorn energy. That is where Venus is going to be. And so I do think that you're getting more dedicated, more committed, more serious, and in general about your love life and relationship life. If you feel like there's the more negative side of that coming out, then I would definitely be watchful of any negative habits, attitudes, routines, or behaviors that you have around love or around your partner or potential partner. That's very important to watch out for as well with the devil card energy. So let's get into a major arcana tarot card for your partner, your potential partner. Let's see what they're coming through as, Virgo. Wow. They got their own challenges as well. They're coming through as the Tower. So this is Mars energy. They may be going through quite a lot of foundation struggles. They may be changing jobs, changing some kind of major thing or pattern in their life, because the Tower is Mars energy. It's movement, it's dynamic energy. It is all about going forward and going into the future very rapidly. Sometimes it's shocking surprises, sometimes they're good surprises, sometimes not so good surprises, but usually what this is about the hand of spirit coming in and changing the foundation, changing the structure, getting rid of something that's not good for us going forward. So they're definitely feeling that. Part of the financial health, and I'm just feeling this for some of you, it could be that, you know, maybe they've lost a job, maybe you've lost a job, maybe, you know, money isn't coming in as well as it has been in the future, therefore the foundation feels a lot more shaky and you have to work on your financial health as a team. You may have a lot of worries about it, you know, Virgo. You do tend to be a sign that has a lot of worry on your negative side, right? That's the harder thing for Virgo, is they do get into that you know, you're Mercury ruled. It's a communication thing. And, you know, your mind does need time to just relax, because you can really get into those worries and anxieties. So let's get into the deeper tarot. Let's pull some more messages. Let's see your feelings about this person. What are you wanting with them? What are you hoping for? What are your overall feelings about this relationship here, Virgo? All right, this is a wait and see attitude. 3 of Wands. You're like, okay, I'm going to wait. I'm going to let them go through their thing, because they definitely might be going through a thing. And you're kind of, I think, sitting back and not getting too involved, right? I know, you know, Virgos generally, you're the kind of sign that really loves to help. You really love to get involved. But I almost get the sense that right now you're sitting back just a little bit, like, you know what? I'll wait till you've kind of got the air cleared, till you got your stuff on a better track, and you're kind of leaning into that knowing of what's meant to be yours is going to be yours anyway. So I'm glad to see that, because it tells me you're not quite as worried, and I hope that that's for most of you. I really do. So let's get a clarifier on our 3 of Wands. And our 4 of Swords. Oh my goodness, you are definitely approaching this with a wait and see attitude. And look at that, taking a little time out to yourself, getting some rest, remembering to calm your worried mind, because this might be something that was really worrying you or really getting to you. And so you're remembering, you know what, I got to step back. I got to take a breath. I've been kind of embattled in this, and I really need a break. So I think this is positive for you, Virgo. I really do, because I don't want you getting, you know, into that harder side of your energy that can potentially be there, which is the worry, the fear, the anxiety, right? To me, the 4 of Swords is definitely taking a break, taking a nap. 3 of Wands is wait and see what happens. Wait and see what comes to you. So let's see. That's how you feel. You're like, I'm going to take a break from you for a while. You go do your thing. So let's see how they are feeling about you, Virgo. Let's see what their desires and intentions are around this relationship. Knight of Pentacles. Aw, so Virgo, I do feel that they are making their way either back to you or towards you, because that Knight of Pentacles is as steady as it goes. You know, slow and steady wins the race. And I think that they are working on themselves. I think they're working on their finances, working on whatever it is, the practical, logical side, but they're going to need some time. Knight of Pentacles, you know, isn't the fastest moving knight, but he's the most successful knight. So he's getting prepared, getting ready. And I do feel like they want to go the long haul with you. They do want to go the distance. But they're busy. They are. They're working on some things. And we've got some Three of Cups. So they might be working together with some friends, working together on a collaborative effort. So definitely, you know, hopefully you will be one of these people that can hang out with them soon. I don't know. I don't feel so much the celebratory side of this card as I usually do with this. I feel like this is more to do with them, you know, having a collaborative effort in their job search, or maybe they're getting someone to help them with it, or they're working with someone towards something, some kind of project. But it just feels like it's going to take a while. It really does. And you're just like, you can't get yourself embroiled in all of that. And you've got your own things to do too. So let's see what the pros and cons are on this relationship. Let's see what the positives are. What are the things that draw you together, keep you close? Nine of Pentacles. You're both hard workers here, Virgo. You are. And, you know, I feel like the other thing that I could say is the other side for some of y'all. It's like with the Three of Cups. They may really feel like, you know what? I wish I could hang out with my Virgo. I wish we could just party and have fun and relax. But they're kind of bound. Like they've got to get some things done. But the thing that really does draw you together is you're both pretty serious. You're both pretty you know, self-determined, self-created. I feel like this is a positive connection in a lot of ways. Nine of Pentacles to me is a very strong Virgo energy. So to me, it's a power card for you. And you feel like, you know, you feel there's some healthy respect here. It's like both of you are hard workers. You both have patience, persistence, and dedication, and good foresight. So let's see what clarifies this, please. Temperance, yeah, and I think you both have a pretty good sense of balance, right? This is Sagittarian energy here, so to me this is about learning, growing, moving past obstacles, obviously. 1 foot in the water of emotion, 1 foot on the earth of logic, practicality, and balance. So overall, I feel like this is a very, it's a grounded energy, but there's also passion, there's determination, but because of Temperance, there probably have been obstacles and challenges that you've overcome. However, with Temperance, I do feel like you've grown stronger from those. So let's get into the challenges. Let's get into whatever roadblocks are coming up for you guys that ever need to be worked on. Look at that. Aww. So with the Star card coming up, a super, super positive card coming into your challenges. So if you wanted to read it like that, I would say the hardest thing for both of you is just keeping your hope and your faith alive right now. There may be some things, I just get the sense you're coming through with the Devil energy, they're coming through the Tower. I feel like both of you in your own ways are going through a lot of challenges. And Virgo, you might be going, oh, is there any hope for this? Should I give this up? Should I have faith in this? Or should I let it go? They might be feeling the same way, right? They may be feeling like, oh, will there ever be happiness again? Will there ever be a time when we're both not working so hard and it's not so difficult, right? That would be the way I'd read that. You also may feel kind of trapped, right? You know, whether it's at work, whether it's just whatever the routines or situations you're in. And the Chariot's on top of it. So I just feel like both of you really do desire to move onward, upward, higher in ascension, higher in hope, faith, love, balance. Very important. Those are the things that really need to be embraced to get over these roadblocks, because both of those cards are very positive coming into the, you know, positions of challenges. So my feeling is, it's like if faith has been hard to keep, if it's been hard to, you know, hope for the best, it's really saying, encourage you to go further, to balance those tough inner emotions sometimes. Because I feel like both of you can get very sensitive, right? Sometimes it's just like, oh, you know, you're feeling just kind of beat down, and it's time to, you know, lift each other up, lift yourself up. Let's get a suggested approach on this. Right, set yourself free, Virgo, and that is absolutely part of your own personal situation. These are general, so I can't tell you exactly what liberation and freedom feels like for you on an individual level, but this is definitely turning yourself loose from any of those worries, creeping anxieties, fears, etc. Definitely about that feeling of being stuck, feeling like you're helpless, feeling like you can't change things. It's time, big time to change that, absolutely. Time for them too. This isn't all on you guys, because this is this is a relationship read. This is taking in two people into account. So Virgo, you know, for some of you, if this is a relationship that's not going well and you're just not happy and it's been going, this could be a breakup, but I think that that is, you know, in the smaller amount of people that this will resonate with. I feel more that there's something that you're both going through, maybe together, maybe more separately. There's something to do with finances here, though. So I do feel like this has a lot to do with work, income, security, plans for the future. You might just be feeling really stuck around this. So let's see what clarifies this Eight of Swords, please. And the Magician. Oh, Virgo, I love it. This to me is another power card for you because it is our Mercury ruled card. It is Virgo Gemini energy, and it is about having a brand new start, creating a new reality. Instead of feeling helpless, stuck, like I can't do anything, what can I do? I'm helpless to change the situation. Embrace this Magician energy and get into that place where you're laying out all those talents, abilities, giftings that you have and coming up with a creative new way to tackle any kind of problems or blockages that you have. So it's a change of mind. It literally is, because the Eight of Swords is like that really stuck mind, stuck thinking, and the Magician is like in boundless, limitless kind of thinking. So let's get into our potential outcome for this Venus and Capricorn cycle. King of Wands. I feel good about this one because this tells me you're going to go for what you want. This is going to get you out of this stuck pattern. I really do feel like this next 3 to 4 weeks, there's going to be some changes of approach here. Big changes of approach, Virgo, especially if you were really paying attention and working with this energy. So let's get a clarifier on top of this King of Wands. I'd also say that King of Wands is about valuing yourself. Yes, valuing who you are, loving yourself, putting yourself in high regard as well. The Hanged Man is there, and I really feel about this one that this is about you coming down out of that Hanged Man situation where it's been back and forth, not quite sure what to do, because this is so self-determining. It's like, I know what to do now. And I do feel like that's what's going to really get healed throughout this cycle. Yeah, there's definitely tension here. 5 of Wands on the bottom. But King of Swords is here. So yet again, this is like good decisions going forward, coming up with a good strategy, coming up with a plan. Might be doing that on your own, might be doing it together with the love interest. They may be doing that on their own as well and then talking to you about it. But wow, this is it's a powerful reading. All right, so Virgo, let's get a affirmation on this for you. Oh, look at this on the back. A message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light, and I love you. So Virgo, I do feel that, if you're working with somebody right now and things have been challenged, they really do love you at core. I really do feel like they want to make their way, back to you and get things back on a better track. You do have very positive cards between you. On all fronts, and it's just really a matter of getting out of this rut and changing up some of those financial issues and working those out between you. All right, Virgo, I hope you have an amazing time of Venus in Capricorn, and I will be seeing you again very soon. Take care.